Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, positive comments, all the old subscribers and new subscribers. Taurus, you know I appreciate it. Let's keep it positive, Taurus. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you watch this video, that's when you're going to get the message. Also, it ain't going to resonate with everybody, Taurus. So you know what I say. If you don't get this message, Taurus, then call me back because the line was busy. Also, I'm speaking from a Taurus perspective. So Taurus, if I say you did something in a reading and you telling me you didn't do it, guess what? Then you didn't do it. We're going to leave it like that. All right. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead with the 3-card spread and just build off that energy, and we're going to add the oracles. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know today. Okay, Taurus? We got this 5 of Swords showing up reversed. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And then we got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, remember, this is energy. So if you feel like I'm talking about love, then I am. If you feel like I'm talking about career, then I am. I'm just going to build off the energy, and then we'll go from there. 5 of Swords reversed. So it looked like somebody trying to... I know it's reversed, which is interesting, but this card always make me feel like communication is trying to go up. Somebody may have had a hard time with communicating here, Taurus, with you. It looks like it's trying to go up even though the card is reversed. Somebody wants to work on communication or work on being more truthful or work towards clearly communicating. This is what it feels like. Okay, this is where the energy is feeling like. We're going to clear it up though. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this is somebody's karma. The Wheel of Fortune is something that maybe this person needed to work on. Maybe their karma was learning how to communicate better in a past life. Or maybe the karma is learning to be truthful in this life. Okay. We also got the 10 of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. So there could be a hold on somebody's finances. Maybe karma is about learning how to communicate for finances, learning how to communicate what we think we're worth, because we got this 10 of Pentacles showing up reverse. So maybe we don't feel like we're getting a fortune here. And maybe this is time, maybe this is karma telling you if you want to move up in your job or you want to move up in your finances, you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to learn how to clearly communicate. You're going to have to tell your boss, I deserve, I am worth, I need a raise. Maybe this is why you're not getting it, because you're not clearly communicating. But let's see if what this is telling us. This could be regarding somebody, but let's just see. We're gonna go ahead with the oracle and see what you're thinking about this. So this could be what you're thinking or they thinking, but I think you're thinking, Taurus, you could be thinking about this situation. Parasite reversed. So you feel like something is a bit of a drain. Okay, and this other person could be thinking obsession. Okay, so there's this feeling here like something is a bit of a drain. Maybe it's regarding this money situation. Maybe you feel like, you know, that communication, or at one point, that communication was a bit draining, like talking to people. And maybe this was something you had to work on. That's why the karma's here. Maybe working on how you communicate was draining at one point. It was a parasite. It felt like, why I got to talk to these people? Or, but if you don't talk and you don't communicate clearly, then you're not going to get what you want. You won't get the rewards. You won't get your money. You're not going to get your fortune. You're not going to, if you don't ask for it, you don't get it. And that's basically where we at. But maybe there was a point. That's why karma's here. Maybe you had to work on that. We had to work on how we communicated and not feeling like every time we talk to somebody that is taking a drain off of us, towards like it's pulling on our soul. You know, maybe this is something that we need to work on. Obsession. Somebody could be a little bit obsessed about money. Maybe there's an obsession here, or how they're going to get this raise. How am I going to get this money? But if you obsessed about the money, it's probably not going to come in right away. Stop obsessing about the money and work on what needs to be worked on to get the money. Karma is telling you need to work on your communication and stop obsessing over the money, over why you don't have your fortune, because you haven't fixed and healed something in the past that you needed to do. There's a cycle here. We need to heal how we communicate and talk in order to get what we want. That's what I think it's trying to tell you here. Okay, but let's see what else Spirit wants us to know about this, Taurus. Some of my Taurus could be a bit bullheaded. So if there's something you want, you're going to have to ask for it. And not feel like it's taking a toll on you when you do ask for it. And not get obsessed with the outcome of it. Okay? That's also a message I'm getting. But let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Page of Wands showing up reversed. We got the King of Cups reversed. And then we also got the King of Wands. So we got this strong energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. The page is young. So there's this young energy showing up here. This Page of Wands. Somebody wants to take action but not taking action. So there's an action that need to be taken but they're not doing it. Which is interesting. That's that young energy. If you want a raise, go towards getting a raise. If you don't like where you at, then go find another job. But I feel like this person want to take action, but they're not doing it. You want to take action towards something that can increase your finances or that move you up in the world or get you to a better place in life to increase your fortune, then take action. Coming in with that young, immature energy is not going to get you where you want to be. This is about karma. This is about you learning lessons from the past. This is about you realizing that if you don't take action towards something you want, you won't get it. If you don't speak clearly, you're not going to get it. The King of Cups reverse. Use your mind and your intellect to get what you want. Don't just be all emotional. Emotions is not going to get you nowhere. It's not about emotions. This is about speaking and communicating clearly, okay? The King of Cups. Somebody feel like, well, I'm not. It's like you throwing your emotions out the window here with the King of Cups. You getting all emotional. You getting in your head with the King of Cups reversed. Use your logic here. Use your brain. Use your brain and your emotions to get what you want. Think about it and speak clearly. Assert yourself. Take stronger action when it comes to something that you want here. You got this King of Wands showing up. You need to take action towards something you want, but it seems like you're not trying to do it. Take action towards your fortune. Be strong about it. King of Wands, take strong action. Don't come in with the page energy, but want King of Wands action. It's like you showing up as a page here, Taurus. Showing up in page energy, but expecting a King of Wands outcome. If you don't take action on something you want, you're not going to get no action taken back. Obsessed with an outcome, but not taking a strong action. You facing karma. You need to take action on this in order to get the outcome you want. But it looks like you're not trying to put no emotions behind this. You're not trying to think clearly. You're not putting the right emotions behind it. You're not manifesting it right. You're getting in your head about this. You're becoming obsessive about the outcome. And that's what's messing you up here, Taurus. Okay? This feeling job related, but we'll see what Spirit's trying to say. This is feeling like it's related to some type of work. Something that you need to do that you're not doing. You're being bullheaded about it. And you're not trying to take action, but you think you taking, you feel like you taking it's like you're strong enough to do this, but then you showing up unstrong. Not really wanting to do the right action, okay? Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Let's use the Oracle. What could you really be thinking about this? What are you really saying about this? If it's draining you, then do something about it. Maybe you coming out of that energy. You're trying to get to your King of Wands energy. You're trying to take action the right way, strong, clear. Okay, you could be thinking the temple of my body. And this other person be thinking, or the situation, black flower fragrance. So yeah, I think that this, you got to put the right stuff in your body, mentally and physically. So if you're not putting the right things in your body, then guess what? It's showing up ugly. And it's not showing up right. I'm going to tell you that right now, Taurus. It's not showing up right. And it makes you feel ugly. You're feeling like you feeling like you look. Because you're not doing the right things here. You felt like a parasite at one point. And now you're feeling like the temple of my body. Now you're feeling like people see how they seeing this on you is what it is. You feel like people seeing this. Because you're not moving up. So they see you like you almost make me feel like you think people see you all, ugly like this. That's because you're not taking the right action. And if that means you need to change some of your habits, then change some of your habits. Make yourself feel stronger. Feel like the King of Cups. Feel like the King of Wands. It's like you getting mad at a situation that you're not taking the right action on here with this Black Flower Revenge in the reverse. Mad at yourself. Getting emotional. Getting obsessed. Mad at yourself because you're not showing up correct on a situation here that revolves around some type of finances. Not really. At one point you was mad. You're not mad now, but I think it's like the anger is still lingering. Black flower fragrance. The smell is still there, Taurus. But you're being bullheaded. You're not listening. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not putting the right things in your body. You're not putting the right things in your mind. You're getting overwhelmed with obsessions and mental get some mental clarity, okay, on this situation. All right, let's see what else we could pick up from this. This is like all you reading showing up here, Taurus. This feels like all your emotions is overtaking the reading. But this is for somebody specific, for real, because it's not really feeling like love here. We got the Fool showing up reversed. Well, that's what I get for saying love. Okay, well, this is emotional. The Lover showed up. This may be speaking to somebody. Because as soon as I said that, I felt the Lover showed up, which is interesting. But I feel like, listen, you're going to have to be a fool sometimes, Taurus. Stop being bullheaded about a situation here. The temple, you like, I'm not making no moves. I'm not doing it because I'm not going to be a fool. I'm not taking new chances because I'm going to look like a fool. You got to clear that energy out. So if you coming in with young energy and you're not trying to make moves the right way, And you feel like if I take these new adventures, I'm gonna feel foolish and look foolish. So you're gonna keep putting negative stuff back into your heart and your mind, and then you're gonna be hurt, is what's gonna happen here. You got the Lovers showing up right over this King of Cups, which lets me know that still don't feel like this is a love relationship. I feel like this is emotional. I feel like this is so strong that you putting everything in your heart in this. Like you want to be rewarded. You want this money. You want this job. You want this so bad. And you want to be rewarded with the Nine of Cups. You want satisfaction. You want your money. You want your fortune. You would love to see this fortune show up. You would. But if you don't take action, if you don't start nothing brand new, if you feel foolish about it, guess what? You're not going to get it. I think your heart is in some type of rewards here for some type of fortune, and you getting mad because it's not coming fast enough. Now, for other people, this could be somebody that's afraid to take a step into a new love direction here. But if you take a step on a new adventure, you may be rewarded with a new love. I'm picking that up for some other people too. But for my main situation, this is not about love. This is about you getting emotional over a situation that you are in complete control of. You know, you can control this if you take the right action, okay? That's what I'm also picking up. Let's see what the Oracle is going to say. One more time before we close this reading out here, Taurus. You got a lot of love to give, and use your heart. Use your emotions. Use your King of Cups. Use logic, love, and emotions to get this money, to get these rewards. Yeah, you got to use all of that, all of that, all of that. Not just how you speak in your words, not just the action that you take. Okay, put love behind that action. Put emotions behind that action. Put emotion behind those words, and you'll get those rewards. You're going to get that fortune. You hear me, Taurus? But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. You could be thinking trying for lies in the reverse. So you feel like it's all a lie. You know, well, you keep telling yourself that, then I guess it will be. This is mental. Somebody going through some type of mental thing here. Stop getting mental with this. It's all a lie. I'll never get the money. I'll never get a raise. Then you won't get it. If you're going to keep feeling like this is mental, you know, and if this is about a lover, then if you keep feeling like your lover, if you feel like this is a triumph of lies coming from a love relationship, then maybe it is a triumph of lies if that's what you feel. And that's why you feel foolish and you don't want to take a chance with a lover here because you feel like they're lying or you feel like it's starting off with lies. Then maybe it's telling you something. Maybe don't take a chance on something that you know or you feel is starting off foolish with the lovers. This other person could be thinking, calling the storm. So somebody's really upset. They're upset. They're not getting their rewards. And they're mad about it. And they're willing to fight about it. They're willing to call a storm. They're mad. That smell, I told you that anger is still sitting here because they're not getting what they want. They're not getting their rewards, Taurus. They're not getting their fortune. Probably some people not getting the lovers. It's not coming together. Because they think it's sitting on a bunch of lies. Because the person don't want to take a chance with the fool and start something brand new. Because they think because they're getting mental about it. Because they're thinking about, you know, what they put in their temple. Because they're afraid if they might be putting the wrong thing in their temple, so they're not going to put nothing in the temple. You know, you got to get out of this mindset. This is feeling mental for some people. You know, if you want to move up, you got to do the right things to move up. If you want that money, you want that raise, take the right action. Do what need to be done here. You want this lover here? Stop starting off. Instead of taking chances on something new, stop looking at the past and feeling like everything is based off of lies. Stop getting mad when things don't work out the way you want them to work out. Stop calling the storm on everything because you didn't get what you wanted. That's a part of karma too. That could be your problem here, Taurus. You get bullheaded. You get mad when it don't work out your way. And then you're ready to call the storm. Some stuff is cycles. Some stuff is meant to be learned here. You got to learn the lessons. Learn the lessons instead of getting mad, okay? This is a message for quite a few people. I feel like I'm picking up quite a few messages here. Okay, so this is not resonating with everybody, Taurus. But for the ones that it did, I'm going to see y'all real soon. Bye, guys.